So, Jadon Sancho, Player of the Month, has dropped left forward, 89 rated. You're looking at around about 200 plus quite easily. Probably looking at around about the 225, 230k mark, roughly. You've got one player in this, so you can save some money. So, let's have a little look at him, shall we? Medium low, so he's not going to track back. He's not going to go too hard forward. He's a 5-star, 4-star player. So if you're great with skills, fantastic. You'll love him. Weak foot, 4-star. Is very, very solid as well. 5'11", decent height. He's quick, 93 acceleration with 90 pace. Decent at attacking. His shooting's only 83. And that's kind of buffed up by his 89 positioning, 89 finishing, and 92 volleys. Really weak shots, really weak long shots. Pens, you don't need to worry about too much. But yeah, he's not reliable really from range. He's really good inside the box. 84 composure as well is fairly good. His vision's decent. Crossing's pretty good as well. Short pass and curve's good. Long passing, terrible. Free kick accuracy, you can get a better free kick taker easily. But here's the key stats. Dribbling, 96 agility, 95 balance, 88 reactions, 92 ball control, 97 dribbling. This man is fantastic on the ball. 4-star weak foot, he can go either way. 5-star skiller, can create all sorts of opportunities. Like I said, low defending, terrible defensive stats. Only 83 stamina, which is good. But let's say you're playing in weekend league and you go to extra time, probably going to need to sub him off. Unless you have him maybe on stay forward in a 4-3-3. Maybe. He'd probably be quite a good central cam as well. Play him left wing, link him up with maybe someone like Timo Werner. You've got obviously Player of the Month Haaland, if any of you did that in the past. No strength, no aggression, no jumping, so he's not going to win you much in the air. Like I said, we're looking at about 225, 230k for these. It's one Dortmund player in an 85 rated squad with 75 chem, one Bundesliga player in an 86 squad. You'll notice there's probably loads of people I've used in the past from some of these SBCs, but I'm doing all these now with no loyalty. So that's actually a lie, because I've got one loyalty on Edin Dzeko. You can do one position change, guys. One position change. You could even... no, you couldn't. Never mind, ignore me. Okay, so good one, Matt. Well played. So basically convert centre forward to cam, or cam to centre mid, basically, and put him there maybe, and convert him to a centre mid. Would work just as easily. One position change, really simple, not going to cost you much. Centre forward to cam, or like a centre mid to CDM card, really, really cheap. Anyway, Szczesny in goal. Obviously, he gets good links to De Vrij or De Vrij, however you want to pronounce it, as centre back, along with Skriniar. We've got Edin Dzeko out at right back. We've got Berkey at left back. You need that one Dortmund player, so we've got one Dortmund player there with Berkey. We've got Lucas Leiva playing CDM with Luis Alberto. Like I said, you could just switch him over there, put a CDM card on Milinkovic. That also works. Milinkovic-Savic is in there as well. Ilicic being the cam. For some reason, this is really hard to select players. Callahan on the right and Higuain up front. That gets you done. That part of the SBC is roughly about 85k, roughly, depending on, again, if you can get players on bid. If you've got anybody in the club already from this or a decent rating, again, pretty straightforward to do. Shouldn't cost you too much. Now we go over to the Bundesliga side of things. It's one Bundesliga player, an 86 rated squad. You can use the exact squad. I've got 8 chemistry spare, as you can see right above me. 78 chemistry. You only need 70. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loyalty, so you'll have 3 spare. Again, if you struggle for some reason, get a right midfielder to play right mid. Get 2 CDMs in the middle. Really not that hard. Some of you might say, oh, you've got a few high rated players there, Matt, but it's because I've got so many 84s in there, like really pants ones, which obviously lower the rating a lot. So you've got Leno in goal, Pizzi at right mid because he's a cheap 84. You could even use someone like Visca from the Turkish league as well. He's also very cheap because he doesn't link to anyone. Vertonghen and Alderweireld at the back to get a big chemistry boost. Onana, my man, Onana, what's my name? Playing left back because he's so cheap. He's a cheap 85 rated. In midfield, we've got Mahrez on the right midfield, 84 rated. We've got Dele Alli in there as well. We also have Goretzka linking to Kingsley Coman with Harry Kane and Timo Werner up front. You can obviously change this if you want. You could use a few lower rateds. Maybe you don't have to use Harry Kane, but then you do need to get some of those 84s into 85s. The only reason I do a high-rated player like Harry Kane in most of these SBCs, he's a cheap 89, and it allows you to use loads of 84s that are like 4k maybe, whereas a lot of 85s are probably pushing 10k. So you spend about an extra 10k on a striker maybe, like Kane, whereas you could get some 87s in there maybe. But then you've got to spend 5k elsewhere on like 3 or 4 different players. So it's just weighing up that value. I'm not going to do Sancho because I don't need him in my club because I have got Player of the Month Neymar, but a small rare gold player pack, that's 6 gold players, all rare. Prime Electrum isn't fantastic. The packs that you get back aren't great, so you're looking at spending about 230k and then maybe making about, I don't know, 20k back from the rewards if you're lucky. If you pack one great player, fantastic. But if you guys do decide to do him, do let me know if this was good and helpful. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Let me know if you pack anything from the rewards. Let me know how he is, and we'll see you on the next video.